Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and welcome to the first installment in my Sparta campaign for the Wrath of Sparta campaign for Rome 2 Total War. The odds were well in favor of this Sparta campaign. I believe 60% of the people that voted asked for this campaign, and many of you have commented saying that the Wrath of Sparta campaign is a boring campaign. And I think that's largely attributed to the spear-type warfare that a lot of these Greek factions used during this time period. However, you guys have to remember that we are not playing a vanilla Wrath of Sparta campaign. This is a Wars of the Gods campaign, so we may see things pan out quite differently than in a vanilla campaign. And I've already jumped in just to take a look at some of the new units, and we have some swords that are in our rosters as well, so we might see a little bit more colorful gameplay than a regular vanilla Wrath of Sparta campaign. But let's go ahead and jump into the description here of Sparta. So it says, an entirely militarized culture, the Spartans are truly a force to be reckoned with. However, despite Sparta's command of Greek forces during the recent Greco-Persian Wars and its noble sacrifice at Thermopylae, Athenia's own victories have dramatically increased its prestige, and war with Persia is high on its agenda. Although Sparta may not be sufficiently recovered to face the Persians, with allies such as Corinthos, it could yet defeat Athenia and the Delian League states. To do this, Sparta's Peloponnesian League must achieve a decisive naval victory against Athens and break the loyalty of its allies. This may not be straightforward, however. Spartan land forces may be supreme, but Athenia's navy is undefeated, and for Spartans, the ultimate warriors, intrigue and espionage leave a foul taste. So, yes, Athens is going to be our first topic, I would say, in this campaign. We're going to be pushing very hard against Athens. I'm going to work on building a solid fleet early on to challenge them in the Aegean Sea, and I'm really excited to see how this campaign turns out. One of the reasons I really wanted to choose a Wrath of Sparta campaign as well is because it's a very small campaign, so we might be able to achieve the victory conditions within about 20 turns, and that will free me up to maybe slot in a Three Kingdoms campaign once that does release. So initial challenge is normal, start year 432 BC, and I'm going to play it on very hard difficulty, rip me. And for the extra bonuses Sparta gets, we got the Spartiate, or Spartiate. +3 experience for all Spartan units, all provinces. So that's going to give us some good veteran units right out of the gate. And then we have the Helots, plus 100% wealth from slaves in all provinces. So without further ado, let's get started with this campaign.
You ask too much. We cannot allow Corinthian outrage to lead us to war. If we choose to throw away our peace with the Athenians, we are exposed to threats from across the Aegean, and our people will suffer. If the Corinthians want war, they should seek it alone.
You would see all of Greece under the heel of Atheni, cowering from them like chided slaves. We spilled blood at Potidea, but now we need allies. The might of Sparta will halt their ambition.
Your flattery is wasted. You know not what you ask.
All eyes look on Sparta, and this is what you would have them see. From birth, a Spartan is trained for one purpose. To do battle.
You are Pandora, clutching at a vessel you do not understand.
They dare think themselves your equal. None can match your skill. It is every Spartan's duty to embody the very nature of war! Strike now, I beg you!
You would plunge Greece into chaos.
Then from chaos, we will rise!
40 years have passed since our great victories over the Persians. It should have been the start of our golden age, but instead we squabble amongst ourselves. The Hellenic League, formed to take the fight to the invaders, did not last. Suspicious of the ambitions of Athena, Sparta and many other great city-states left. They were right to be suspicious. Athena has turned the league they formed into an empire under their control. It is now less a collection of independent cities and more a series of bases for their powerful navy. In the face of Athenian hegemony, Sparta has reformed the Peloponnesian League with Corinthus and the smaller Boeotian League of Cities. As these two powerful groups face off against each other, war is brewing. Let us not forget the Persians. Their empire still stands, and keeps a careful eye on developments in Greece to make sure that no single group becomes too powerful. Sparta has every right to mistrust the Athenians. Barely 10 years prior, Athena fought a war against their ally, Corinthus. Athenian arrogance has now become too great for the Spartans to bear. However, Athena's greatest strength is also their biggest, most exploitable weakness. Athena's wooden wall, the fleet that guarantees their dominance at sea, is no match for the elite hoplites of Sparta. Sparta's aim is to cripple Athena on land to prevent its navy becoming too large. Since the mines at Lavrio provide much of the city's income, and therefore its shipbuilding capabilities, their loss would be devastating. Once Lavrio has been captured, Athena itself should be the next target. It is the key to dominance over all Greeks.
All right, so there we go. Really good history into where things stand in 432 BC. So we do have our first objective issue. Rise up, warriors. Take your stand to one another's sides. Take your stand at one another's sides. Our feet set wide and rooted like oaks in the ground. So completely control 4 provinces, either by direct ownership or client states and military allies, and we'll get 2,500 gold. And the guaranteed major factions empire script is now running. Okay. All right, so what do we have here? How many cities? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, it looks like. So we have an entire province down here, which is good. And then I thought we had Lamia up here as well. Looks like the Boeotian League holds the rest of this province, though, so that's going to be a little bit difficult to maintain public order. Let's take a look at diplomacy right away. So let's see who likes us. So Argos isn't really that crazy with us, and I think that would be a good first conquest. Also, maybe going out for these islands here would create a good base of operations for us to build our fleets. Also, looks like Rhodes is quite hostile towards us. Now, as far as Athens goes, where's their territory? So they have some territory here. They've got a little island over here. The Macedonians and the Thessalian League actually like them quite a bit. And they have some more territory up here as well. Who else does not like me? Okay, so looks like we're friends with them. Can we actually confederate? Oh, we can actually confederate here. Interesting.
Worthy people.
Ooh, who would be a good option to confederate with right away? The Boeotian League I would leave for now. Elis would be a good shout.
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
Yeah, that would actually be a good shout right off the bat. Let me take a look at where they're... so we're currently at war with Athens there. Where is this city that they have? Oh, so that's it there. I see. Okay. So if we confederated with these 2 settlements here, plus took over that, we would only have to go after this settlement at the Achaean League. They also like us quite a bit.
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
So that's very interesting that it's on the table. I'm going to wait for now. Let's go ahead and establish some trade routes.
Upon you. What
and
then do
let's
your noble people desire
ask
of us?
for money. The reason the money is so much in this game is because it's all been pre-balanced. So you'll find that raising troops and building buildings is quite expensive. Okay, how about this? And then can I offer... Let me offer 5,000. Oh, I can't actually... Alright, well, I guess it's better than nothing to grab the 17 grand.
Your words
And-
bring satisfaction to the gods and to my...
Let's see, Ellis here. Let's grab
I give you
trade
welcome.
with them as well
Let
for
Zeus
now.
and all the gods smile upon our meeting, so that all may profit.
Good.
Excellent. We accept. And I...
The Persians actually like us right now, which is very interesting. Who are they liked by? Basically all of our allies, but they're just hated by Athens and their enemies. I mean, we could get trade with them.
Please be seated.
Just
and
for
take
now.
wine to cool the head before we hit the day with words.
30,000 right off the bat. Can we get 60,000? No. Very
We
good.
have heard of your great wisdom, and with this generous offer, we have...
The Aetolian League. Let's
The
grab
blessing of the
some
Olympians upon you.
trade for them. This
What
is really
then
good
do
to
your
get a
noble
good war
people
chest
desire
going
of us?
on. Or building up early on in the campaign, because you're going to see how
We
expensive
Greeks
things
a
are in
realistic
just a
folk,
minute.
and will accept this accord.
Argus, I'm going to war with you very shortly. These guys...
I am here to listen if you speak honestly.
No, they don't
Truth
want
will-
trade, and I don't want non-aggression with them, so that's fine. Okay. Very good. So I think that's good for now. So yeah, we've actually got 106,000, making 11,000 per turn. So let's go ahead and invest in our economy now. Oh, so actually they're not really too bad. I thought they were much more expensive than that. Maybe as they go up. The units, what are the units like for their expenses? Yeah, I mean 1,600 for some armored hoplites. I did see we had some, yeah, Spartan armored swords. I think they'd be really good to have in our army. So what do you have right now? Perioikoi hoplites. Or the Spartan hoplites. The Spartan hoplites are definitely better. What are these? We've already got Leonidas, I believe. So these are the ones we have right now. So what is the difference here? They're actually cheaper in upkeep. And they're way, way better. So let's grab 6 of them. Let's disband these. And then we've got some helot javelins. We got some light cavalry. It looks like that's all the cavalry we're going to be able to muster. We do have helot archers. I think I'd prefer them to the javelins. Spartan heavy swordsman. Nice. So what are these like? 42, 104, 22, 57 health, base morale 82. So they got a little bit more morale. These ones have way more armor. But these ones have more melee defense. And we've got hoplite swordsmen as well. The Spartan heavy swordsmen look to be better. Let's grab a few archers instead of these javelins. Don't really want them. And then let's get 3 armored swordsmen, 3 heavy swordsmen. I would love to get some pikemen eventually. So we're going for, what are these? I think yeah, Spartan armored hoplites. And I believe that there's only a certain amount of these units that you can actually recruit into your army, and then you'll have to wait until they become available again. So this army pretty much has the only Spartan armored hoplites that we will be able to field, which is very interesting. I really actually like that. So let's grab 2 units of light cavalry as well. So in 3 turns, that army will be ready, and we're going to actually hit Argos. They actually own 2 settlements here. And then we can go after maybe these guys really quickly as well. I don't think that they're affiliated with anyone. No, they're not. So actually, maybe we'll hit them first and then come across to Argos after that point. We do have this army as well. So let's see what we have here. So we've got regular Spartan hoplites here. So we can't get any more armored hoplites, unfortunately. What about the differences on these? They look exactly the same, but maybe they're just from different houses. More of Elios, more of Garanthron. So yeah, they must be of different houses. Let's actually grab these can only get 2 of them. Interesting. Okay, and then what do we have here? We've got Spartan hoplites, or hoplites, so let's get rid of the perioikos for now. We'll keep them in the pool for later. So yeah, we can only get 2 of each of those. Interesting. So actually, let's instead... let's knock those 2 off. And let's actually grab these 2 as kind of our elite units, which we'll put in the center. And with these guys, we're going to leave the... Where's the armored hoplites? Yeah, so we've got armored hoplites available. I think we can get 2 more, but we'll leave those for now. Let's just get 4 units total. And then 3 of them. 3 of them. And then in this army... the light swordsmen here might be more useful than the javelins, because they still have the missile weapon, I believe. So let's get 2 of them and 2 of them. And that is a... oh, actually, we've already got 2 helots, so... let's get 1 of them and maybe 1 more archer, I think, to round that out. So in 5 turns, we'll have 2 armies ready to go, which is excellent. So let's go ahead and upgrade our main settlement buildings here. Oh, hold on. We've got market, civil, or farming. I love how they've changed the look of these as well. So actually, yeah, the buildings are not that expensive. So we've already got this homestead here. -1 public order. So this is more for money, it looks like, and this is more for food, this side. But the squalor is definitely going to be an issue. Consecrated ground. Yeah, we'll upgrade that to a shrine. Let's make this a farming settlement. And it would be good to get a stadia in here. So let's put the assembly. What does this do? Wealth from commerce and minus to banditry. That's really good. Extra tax rate. And sanitation. So actually that would be really good to have. But maybe we'll get some pit mining in here. The muster field. This is probably going to allow us to get more units. But we do have that here. So let's get a pit mine here. And we can get a... because we want to make this a farming settlement. That gives us marble. Should we... Can we... Oh, we can get marble from the actual chain. Okay, fair enough. So I'm wondering if I should maybe make this a market settlement. Would give us a little bit more money. Or actually, yeah, growth and wealth from commerce. Yeah, let's go ahead and make it a market settlement. Because this here, we will make a trading port. And with that in mind, let's go ahead and get the gathering place. So we built everything up there. Let's take a look at what's going on at Lamia. This is going to be a good staging ground to go after Athens at this point. We can barely get any units, though. Can get Spartan youths, so let's get another cavalry. 4 Spartan youths. And 2 javelins, and then... What do we got here? Only 4 and 4. So we should be able to take that without much fuss. Let's upgrade this, and let's make this a civil settlement. Public order and sanitation. See, that's going to be really good to have in our main province. And minus 20 banditry. I think that's really good, actually. How's the culture here? Cultural differences, so we should probably get our culture built up just a bit. And since we can build all this in one turn, can I pop out a few more youths before moving? And a lot of these are going to be silver chevrons, rank 5. Really nice to see. Okay, I think that is about everything we can do. We'll probably just zip through a couple of end turns. And then once we finish with our armies, this one is going to go over to Melos and take that. And this one is going to head over to Zakynthos, or Zakynthos. And a good war chest. We're still making a good amount of money, and we've got a good amount of food as well. Oh, of course, technology. I think we should maybe go into the military, of course, being Sparta. I am a pretty passive Total War player by default, or by my nature, but I'm going to try and be a little bit more, aggressive in this campaign, and really try and hit the enemy hard and fast. Ah, and of course, we do have an edict that we can put out, so let's see what the edicts are giving us. That sucks. All we would be getting is more money there. Let's see. Loyalty from political parties. Yeah, I'm going to have to take a look at the political parties too, actually. Recruitment costs and building costs. That would definitely be useful. Wow, this is a lot of bonuses. Does increase the corruption, though. Let's actually go for this. At the loss of 5% tax rate, we're going to gain some more food, a lot of public order, and some wealth from various entities. This would give us more growth, though. Maybe we want more growth. No, we'll stick with the public order for now. And let's take a look at the political parties here. So we just have King Leonidas. He should actually probably seek a wife. He can't do that because he needs 20 gravitas. He's almost there, though, which is good. These are generals of the opposing parties, I'm assuming. And we are a kingdom currently, so we get loyalty for parties, experience rank for recruits, tax rate. Very good. What else do we have here? Public order and loyalty is really nice. Ooh, minus 10 upkeep for all armies in the league. That's really good. Actually, yeah, we kind of want to move over to here, I would say. So what would we be losing? We would lose the experience rank and the extra tax, the recruitment slot, but we would gain that upkeep, and plus the military research rate plus 20%. That'd be pretty huge. We'll consider that. Let's leave it here for now because I want to retain that extra experience rank. But actually, it looks like we are the only faction right now, or the only party. Or no, I'm an idiot. This is the other party. So they hold 43%. Looks like they have a thirst for power. So what does that mean? -10 if the party's influence is lower than the ruling party's influence. Okay. What is their loyalty right now? 2? 2 loyalty. Traditionalists, so player's culture is dominant, +1. And for each agent action for 5 turns. Interesting. Okay. Could secure their loyalty, but we're protected right now from civil war, so we'll just keep a close eye on that. Very good. I think we're finally ready to end our first turn after like 25 minutes. And let's see what the Athenian fleets do. I definitely want to build a strong Spartan fleet to challenge the Athenians at sea. Ooh, it looks like they did try to attack the Boeotian League and lost. Corinthos is on the warpath. The perils of hegemony. War dictates that unnatural allies fight together, and that drastic measures are taken to defeat a common enemy. However, the Greek world does not look kindly upon expansionism. The capture of the capital cities, Athenia, Thebia, Corinthos, and Sparta, will cause severe diplomatic penalties. Instead, aim to erode enemy influence by striking at their smaller possessions. Recapturing your own capital will not incur a penalty. So it really deters expansionism in this game. So if we were to come over here and just take the Athenian capital city, we would actually lose a lot of diplomatic standings with our allies, and then we might lose possible military alliances. They could declare war on us, so we have to be very careful about that. We did get the edict. Quartermaster report these Spartans are pumping out forces at a healthy rate. Traits gained, +3 tax rate, authority, cunning, and public order. Well done. We've got Gortnia and Kydonia are at war. Gortnia and Knossos are at war. And Macedon and the Thessalian League are in an alliance.
Commander?
So he's going to help with the upkeep costs of this army. And we've got 2 more turns here, and then we can move out. Here it's going to be 4, so it will take a little longer. But I believe this force is already ready to move. I mean, I could consider getting a bit more, but I think we have enough to hit Athens here. So let's go ahead and... No, we can't even reach it. So let's actually move to here. Fortify. And how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 6 of them. 2 Perioikoi, 2 Spartans. So that's a lot of spears. We've already got 4 helot jabs. So let's go ahead and get 2 more of them and 1 more cavalry. And that will be a full 20 stack. Keeping an eye on our income, though. Our income is doing okay. Is there anyone that we can trade with that I'm not going to kill right away?
Be welcome. If I can give you a fair answer, you will have it.
What if I give you some money? How much is this even worth? 200. Forget it. You're not worth my time. Kydonia. We could see if they're interested.
I am here to listen if you speak honestly.
And or can we get out of any of these wars? The Ionian League is a client state, so probably not. Byzantium is just military allies.
Greetings. Well?
No, they will not go against them. And Rhodes.
I will listen.
Alright, fair enough. Down south, anything we can build? I think we're all squared away there. Same up north here at Lamia. The public order is not great there, though. I'm wondering if I should just confederate with Ellis now to grab these 2 extra territories. And then I could maybe push in against Argus. But I think that would maybe open it up for Argus to come over here and take them out. So maybe we'll leave that for now. The Achaean League. Yeah, the Achaean League does own part of this. Yeah, but I think I'd rather get Ellis, because they have the provincial capital. Very good. Another end turn. Uh-oh, where are you coming, Athens? They coming to attack me? Dang! That's not good. Ooh, so we have our first offensive battle here. Oh, we've got a lot of men, though. What are these? Trirese Spartan Marines. And we've got some Archer Marines. We've got some Javelin Marines here. It says the balance of power is not with us, but I think we should be fine. These are proper naval vessels, though, so, I mean, we could try and fight them at sea. Why is the balance of power so bad, though? We have 1,800 men, they have 500, 550. Anyways, the defense of Pylos should be a success for Sparta, so I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Alright guys, I do not have time to listen to the Spartan general. We have a naval battle on our hands here. I'm going to try and get rid of this general right away. Let's actually come in over here.
Our general is under attack.
There we go. General's gone there. Get this one next, and let's actually get all of our archer ships over here to deal with the other navy that's coming in. Okay, let's get them. Come on, boys.
The enemy general is dead.
Nice.
We await your command.
General, by your command.
Ships waiting!
Come on, we need to wrap this up, boys.
Your orders!
Ready, willing, and able.
Alright, let's get our archer ships to try to kind of swing wide and out of the way.
Assault ships ready to attack!
Assault ready for orders.
Ships at your
Come on.
command! Crewed and ready!
Go, Spartans.
Move out! Show them steel! Commander!
Ships waiting. Commander.
Understood.
Ships ready.
Okay, we should be able to wreck this one, hopefully. There it is. Yes. Excellent.
By your command!
Assault ships reporting.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Where? Ah, crap. That's not good.
At your command! Support ships! Orders!
Okay, let's try and stay out of the way there. There we go. That ship is down.
We await your command!
The men are wavering.
Yeah, I figured that would happen.
Waiting orders!
Ooh, big hits there.
Support ships ready and waiting! Moving out!
Come on.
Give way! Commander! Ready for orders! Ships ready!
There you go. Just swing around. Keep them busy.
We await your command.
Ready! Willing and able!
Ships
There we go. That one should be down. Not yet, eh?
Move out!
Ships waiting.
Assault ships ready to attack!
One of our ships is being boarded.
Which one? Ah, crap. Pull out. This is good, though. We're really depleting them. Unfortunately, they took out that archer ship. Oh, we're actually winning over there. That's hilarious.
Ships waiting!
Assault ships ready.
And let's bring you back in.
Orders?
Ah, crap, they're coming to reinforce, but we've got this, I think.
Assault ships ready to attack.
Here we go, here's another hit. Come on, Spartans, show the Athenians who is the might at sea. Yes. Oh, did I lose my ship there too? That's alright. Okay, let's crush this one here. We might actually win this completely at sea, which is hilarious. Crap, we're gonna get rammed here. Oh, no! Dang it. Come on, hit it, guys. Take it out. There we go. Okay, come over this way. We don't even need our garrison, which is excellent. But this is what I'm saying. We're going to have a lot more naval battles, I think, in this one. Yeah, my poor helots are being slaughtered here. That's really annoying, though. Don't need to hear that noise over and over again. Yeah, let's actually bring you wide.
Our men flee the
Yeah, he's
field of
coming
battle.
right in.
This is a shame.
Actually, just stop there for 1 second. Really? You choked right at the last minute. Come on. What was that? Good try, I guess. Let's bring you around the flank here. Come on, General, cut in. Yes. Oh. Okay, hit this one then.
Weapons ready!
Ready to attack! Ships at your command! Set us!
Assault ships
Okay,
ready
just
for
reverse.
orders.
Now strike.
Assault ships reporting!
An entire unit has perished.
And you strike there.
We await
No, no, no. Forwards, forwards.
attack!
Ready for orders!
Turn, Spartan ships, turn.
Wound and ready!
Oh, just dodge that. Okay, you hit there then. Yeah, we're gonna sandwich the ship.
Your orders!
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Big hit. Oh, just missed.
Assault ships ready to attack!
Orders.
I mean, if I lose my general here, it's gonna be... It's not gonna be good.
Attack!
Way to ram your own ships, Athenians.
Ships waiting!
Big hits. But just not any of them making the final
One of
blow.
our ships is being
He's
boarded.
boarding my general's ship? And he's winning that? Oh, that's not good.
Assault ships ready for orders!
Take this ship out. Here we go. This has to just split it in two. Come on. Come on. You know what? Fine. Board it. Just board it then.
Orders! By your command!
Dang, my general's getting wrecked. That's not good.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Okay, as they come back on their ship, let's go. Forwards. Take them out! What are you... Guys, you're just letting them escape. Please. Please take it out. Okay, that was a good hit. Yes, there we go.
An entire unit has perished.
Yes. Ram it again. Come on. Boom! Yes! There we go, a decisive victory at sea for Sparta. And there we go, so both fleets slipped below the waves. All 553 crew members perished in that battle. We lost 383. Let's go ahead and... Did we capture any? Oh, we did make 24 captives. Sacrifice them.
are wise enough not to sit idly upon the bank, but to take the fish as it swims by.
You can pay me for that. Yeah, all right.
We have war.
Oh.
The board is ready, and the peace is in place.
I don't need my
There is
allies for this.
nothing else
That's actually
except to
perfect
die
that they've
well.
done that because I was headed over there anyways. Yes, we've seen this before. Thank you. Disruption. Dignitaries cause disorder within your settlement, potentially inciting people to rebellion. And springtime. Apollo's exile has ended, and all feel the life-bringing power in the lambent glow of his chariot. Your armies emerge from hibernation weak and pale, though their ardor for battle remains strong. The earth, Gaia's flesh, it's soft and suitable for planting all kinds of crops, but will slow the advance of armies and force generals to weigh up the merits of their every move with great care. Interesting. Okay, so can we build upon this? We can. How is our public order looking here? It's barely under control, but once we get that gymnasia up, that will definitely help things out. At Larissa as well. Did we get that consecrated ground up? Let's further increase that to help with our public order, because it's not looking good. Here we can move in against Oreos. Oh, crap, I didn't have military access against them. And I think this is a good place to stop, guys. This is well within our favor, but I don't think that we should auto-resolve it. I think we should see the Spartans on the field of battle. Granted, it's a lot of ewes and helot javelins, so basically slaves. It's not really one of our nicer armies, but we will also fight that battle at Melos as well. So thank you so much for watching this first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And as always, I will see you in the next one.